Nice, dude.
Okay.
Hold on.
Yeah, turn it up a little bit. Yeah, right there.
You good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hey, man, there's no snare. There's no snare on my headphones. Okay, now I'm going to do a serious one. Okay, here we go.
Hey, Ken, I gotta tell you about this girl, man. Here we go again.
People look at me and they see stereotypes. They see the color of my skin and they see where I came from or what neighborhood I live in right now. And just to make sense of the world, we just kind of label people different things. And it's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just what you do. It's just human nature.
It seems like Preston has more of the reserved personality on the face of, you know, if you first met him. But hand him a microphone and say, liven this party up, and he'll make it happen.
L-O-V-E. Could it be, could it be? I'm not in love, but I think it's meant to be. I don't know, but I'm glad she with me.
One day, he called and was telling me about this band that he had started. They had a gig coming up, and I said, remind me what instrument you play? And he said, Mom, I am a rapper.
Dude, the first time I ever performed on stage was at BYU-Idaho, and people started screaming like girls, dude. Like, I'm married now. You know, I don't need any extra girls. I got my girl.
Just like knowing Preston, he's like super motivated to always like do more. And I feel like, you know, sometimes living in a small town, there's only so much you can do. It like looks like a really bad thing, but if like you learn how to fly, then it's like awesome, you know?
I would practice for hours and hours and hours, and then my dad he was just like, whatever, you know, it's probably not gonna happen, so I'm not gonna encourage it.
You have this sense of like, oh, good, I'm glad, you know, good for you. Nothing will ever come of this. This will be a passing a thing that you'll grow out of, and then you'll go on to go to business school and get your MBA and so forth. But it's been interesting to see him hang with it and stay focused on it.
Preston Lee hanging out on stage, sound checking, making sure we got the sound and everything going. And literally, we are like minutes away from having this whole place jumping.
Voice in my head, they all trying to talk to me, telling me lies, starting and stopping me, pursuing dreams. These demons, they stalking me. Preston, you're hot. Nah, it's all just talk to me. Preston, you're not. You're wasting your time. Preston, what's up? I just bought your album. Remember my name? Will you sign this for me? Preston, just quit. This ain't who you're supposed to be. Look at yourself.
So we got this rap competition coming up at Salt Lake City, dude. Shout out to Coast Live.
When Preston decides he wants something and wants to do something, accomplish something, he does it.
Dude, I cannot wait to kill it in this rap competition, man. So, I broke my ankle. It sucks. So, my wife and I went to a show across the street. So we decided to jump on our longboards and just cruise over there, you know. And somehow I got close to this curb, and that kind of like threw off my equilibrium or whatever. And so I stepped down with my left foot, and instead of catching my balance and catching my weight, my toe just hit the curb, and it just twisted my foot backwards. I heard this like ripping sound, almost like Velcro being ripped apart. And I knew as soon as I hit the ground, I was like, dude, this thing is broken. And so, you know, we had the surgery, so just one screw in there, but it's a big screw. It goes all the way across. And dude, I'm stressed out right now, to be honest, because I've got this hip hop show coming up. It's kind of like a rap battle, and and I got this freaking broken leg. You know?
I'm back on the ground with my back to the wall, looking back on the game as my tears fall. Just a loser again, playing basketball. Mom say it's a game, but it's not at all.
Competition's over. I did not win. I came in second place, which is cool. I mean, there were a lot of really talented artists that came out, really talented rappers. And the thing is, I could have won it. I really could have won it. If not for my freaking crutches.
Yo, he blamed himself for the things I saw. Well, I've gone through hell, he almost busted my jaw. In middle school, acted like I put a knife to his back. He stood his ground, swung his fist around.
It just seemed like he was there with me when I was listening to his music. And since he's been in radio, I do that too. Just turn on the radio now and again and just listen to him.
I pursued radio because it's something I'm good at and because it will help me in pursuing rap. I've pursued rap because it's going to help me in radio.
I got fired. Now let me clarify. I didn't get fired. I got let go. My boss actually, pulled me into the office. He told me that it didn't have anything to do with my performance. He said he loved having me as an employee and everything like that. And he even told me that he would do everything he could to help me get a new job. So, I mean, if there's any way to get fired, that's the way to do it, I think.
Definitely a surprise, for sure.
First, broken ankle, lost my job. Guess that's the life of a rapper.
They gon' love me for my ambition. Before I'm done, try to let them see the vision. Problem is, most people blind. They couldn't see success if it hit them. Between the eyes, only two positions that I'm living. Succeed or die, no middle division. You see, that's why I'm so driven. One CD ain't enough. I'm multiplying mathematician. They wanted 10 or hundreds, what I give them. MDK, I lace up. Keep going, surrounded by fans, but I'm completely alone and got my fake smile on as the weight piles on. And I think I'm ready to explode in. Even though I feel like I'm choking, I probably need surgery to see my heart open. I'm working for weeks to be heard when I speak, but they just stare at me and whisper I'm a freak. I'm on drugs, I'm on this, I'm on that, but they see that I mix on my tracks. This musical attack, it can be a release for the tit, for the tat. All the swings and the jabs and the knives in the back. So please just sit back, take a breather, relax, and watch me fade to black. Or maybe I will rap like a boxer and beat all MCs that be whack. It's not even a competition, man.